Yes, sir.
Okay. So the last class we have completed till Khechari Mudra. Okay. So today we are going to start the Maha Mahaved Mudra. Okay. So it is little different from the Atpadipika. Okay. Yeah. Sloka it is रूप यौवन लावण्य नारीणाम पुरुष बिना मूलबंध महाबंधो महावेदम बिना तथा. So it is so because already I told you it is according to that period 14th 15th century. So that period and the Purusha Pradhana Desha, that's why these kinds of things Mahasi Gheranda is using, that without the Purus, that a woman, how much she is beautiful, it says useless. So according to that period, okay, that's why they are using the value of the Mahabandha. So here he is telling Moolbandha, Mahabandhav, Mahavedam, as like same that Moolbandha practice and the Mahabandha practice. These are the useless without the practicing of the Mahaved Mudra. So the point is noted here. So in the Atpardipika, yes, please let me know which mudra here. Have you remember? Here is
Mahamudra, sir.
Mahamudra.
very good. So these kinds of questions come exam. In the Gheranda Atpardipika, Mahamudra and the Mahabandh, they are the useless without the Mahaved. Here, Moolbandh and the Mahabandh, they are the useless without the Mahaved, not Mahamudra. Okay. महाबंध समासाध्य है कुंभक चरित उडिनम. So when we are performing the Udyana Bandha, then do the Mahabandha. Mahabandha already we have discussed how we have to perform in the last class. Okay. So that practice which we are doing while we are doing the Udyana Bandha, that time of period perform the Mahabandha. So that practice we called is the Mahaved. It means the body postures should be exactly as we did in the Mahabandha. Same Siddhasana, that body situation should be. So that we call the Mahaved Mudra. Yoginam Siddhidayaka. The yogis who are practicing, they are getting many kinds of siddhis. Mahabandh, Moolbandh, Mahaved, Samanvitau. So we should do Mahabandh and the Moolbandh together. And Otto understood that Mahabandh also it included the Moolbandh. Okay. Then we, like this we should the Mahaved. Pratyaham kurute yastu say yogi yogamitam. Yogamitam meaning who has that yogi who has the great knowledge of the yoga, that we call is a Yogaveta. Yogaveta in Yoga Upanishad, many times these words maybe you notice there. Na mrityu to bhayam. So no death, no fear of the death. Okay. Ne jara, no oldness will be there. And gopniyam paritne, we should make it secret. Vedoyam yogi pungvahi. The yogi who is practicing, who want to get perfectness, he should make secret this practice. So this practice we called it is the Mahaved Mudra. Yes, one of you please conclude it.
Yes, sir. Here we are discussing about this Mahaveda Mudra. In this, they are saying that it is like a woman is not Now you become useless without man, like without Molabandha, sorry, without Mahaveda, Molabandha and Mahabandha will become fruitless. In Hatha Yoga Pratipika, we have this Mahamudra and Mahabandha, but here we have Molabandha and Mahabandha. And we will in this process we will do first Mahaveda, Mahabandha, then we will do Udyana Bandha, that is called Mahaveda Mudra. The yogis will perform Mahabandha, then and Molabandha along with Mahaveda. Daily will consider as the best of the yogis, and they won't get affected with the Jara and the old age and Mrityu, Mrityubhaya and death. Don't affect him, and he will. The best of the yogis should keep it as the secret.
Yeah, these questions can come in exam for important that according to Gheranda Samhita, which mudra we should do together. So Mahabandha, Molband and Mahaved we should do together. Okay.
Sir, in Mahabandha, we will do Molabandha compulsory, right?
Yeah,
Then what is the
yesterday we discussed na in the Siddhasana position, we do the Molubandha, but here the separate they are defining the remember it separately, okay?
okay.
Sir, another
Yes,
one I have doubt. Sir,
yes.
that pratyeh kurute yastu sayogi yoga distama. What does it mean? I could not get it.
Yes, to as above mentioned the method, if any yogi who is doing that, it is the Yoga Veda, okay?
Yoga Veda. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next is the Vipreetkarni Mudra. Okay. So Vipreetkarni as like same Jahat Pradipika, same method it is. Nabhi Mule Set Surya hai. It means the navel region, we call it is the Surya Mandal. So it is also telling same Nabhi Mule. So the root of the navel, that place that we called it is the Surya place. It is the Surya Mandal. Talu Mule cha Chandrama. The below the root of the palate, that location that we called it is the Chandramandal. Okay. Next is telling Amritam Graste Suryo. Okay. So you know very well the nectar. So regularly it is dripping from the Chandramandal and it is falling in the Surya Mandal. Okay. So same thing is telling Amritam, that nectar which is coming from the Chandramandal, Graste Surya meaning it dissolve in the Surya Mandal and it total waste there. Tato Mrityu Vaso Naraj. It is the main reason because continuously it is falling in the Surya Mandal, and because of that, the amount of nectar it is getting down in our body. That is the reason, and when it will completely over on that day, our death will be there. So that's why he is telling. So it is the main cause of the death. Urdhvam cha yo jayate suryam. So in this practice, what we do? Generally, normally we are sitting, we are standing, we are walking. So the generally state Surya Mandal get down and Chandra Mandal up. Okay. So here we have to do reverse. Urdhavam cha yate. So Surya Mandal, it means navel should be up and Chandrama apadhya ananayet. The palate region should be down. It means the Sarvangasana, Siddhasana, Vipreetkarni. So these inverted posture that we consider, they are the Vipreetkarni Mudra. So Vipreetkarni Mudra, Sarvatantresu Gopita. So this practice is so secret. Bhumau Shirasya Sanstapa. The head region should be down. Kar Yugumam Samahita. That's what we should do practice. Urdhpadhe Stiro Bhutva. Legs should be upside. Vipreet Karimata, that we call it is the Vipreet Karni. Mudram cha sadhayet nityam. Sadhayet nityam. This practice we should do practice regularly. Jaram mrityum cha nasayet. So oldness and the death it helps. Okay. Sa siddha sarva lokesu. So this practice that sarva lokesu siddha means all kinds of perfectness we can get, which is which is available in this loka, in this earth. Parlaye api na siddhati. So after the parlay also, parlay meaning the that kind of natural disaster when everything over, that we called it is the parlay. So the practitioner who is practitioner of this practice, he can survive after pralaya also. So this thing the Maharishi Gheranda is telling in this sloka. So that we called it is the Vipreetkarni Mudra. Yes, please conclude, one of you.
Yes, sir. So Vipreetkarni Mudra is in this it is explained that the Surya Mandal is at the root of the navel and the Chandra Mandal is located at the root of the palate. And a person dies when uh, the nectar, all the nectar secreted by the moon is consumed by the sun, then the person dies. So the sun is to be brought up and the moon has to be brought down. So this is the Vipreeta Karani. This is a secret practice, and one has to place the head on the ground and both hands one should support the body to raise the legs up. This is Vipreeta Karani, and by practicing it daily, old age deaths are eliminated. So practitioner of the mudra of this mudra attains siddhi in all lokas. So even at the time of dissolution of the universe, that is what is told.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Completely you are reading that, eh? Okay. Yeah, so this practice, it is the Vipreetkarni. Here, the Chandramandal is down and Surya Mandal is up. Head is down and legs are up. So this practice we called it is the Vipreetkarni. And Sirsasana also we will consider. And straight Sarvangasana also we will consider. Okay. So in all position where legs are up and head is down, navel is up and the Chandramandal is down. And here Gheranda is adding the support of the hands. So where these all things will be there, so that practice we will include in the Vipreetkarni Mudra. Okay. Next is the Yoni Mudra. Because yeah, after reading the Shakti Chalani Mudra, then we will study. Because without reading Shakti Chalani, without understanding, you cannot understand this practice. So we will cover it later. Yeah, next is the Vajroni Mudra. Okay. Vajroni Mudra is Dharam Vastabhya Karayo Talabhyam. It meaning keep your both hands on the floor. Urdhavam Chipet Padam Rakhe. So it means by joining your legs, little raise up. Raise your legs as like this. So keep your both hands down on the floor and with the supporting of your hands, lift your legs. Start little above. So full body weight on your arms. Okay. Shakti Prabodhaya Chir Jivanaya Vajroni Mudra Vinayo Vadanti. So Shakti Prabodhaya. So it helps to awaken the Kundalini. Chir Jivanaya, cheering the long life. The Vajroni Mudra, Munayo Vadantis, the Munayo, the Muni, the sages, they are telling this is the Vajroni. I am Yogo, Yoga Sreshto, Yoginam Mukti Karanam. So, in the yoga practice, so this is the Sreshto Yoginam Mukti Karanam. So, they are telling, the great yogi, they are telling this practice, we can attain the liberation Mukti. I am Hit Prado Yogo, Yoginam Siddhidayakaha. So, it is very useful practice and many kinds of siddhis we can attain. Etad Yog Prasadena, by practicing of this practice, then Bindhu Siddhir Bhaved Dhruvam. So we can get, it helps to save the Bindu. Bindu meaning the nectar. Okay. So Bindu we can save with the practice of Vajroni. Siddhe Vindau Mahayantre Kimne Siddhyati Bhutale. It means that the yogi who is getting perfectness in this practice, okay, he will become the great yogi, and no one will be as equal to him. It means he will be so powerful, so knowledgeable, okay, who is perfected in this practice. Bhogena Mehta Yukto Yadi Mudra Samachareta. So, if the person who is enrolling in any kind of bhoga, any kinds of activity, that may be anything, okay? So, that time all that it will not affect him. That karma sanskara bandhan will not apply on that yogi who is perfected in the Vajroni Mudra. Tathapi Kala, Sakala meaning all kinds of Siddhir Bhavati, all kinds of perfectness will be there. Tasyam Nishchitam, no doubt the yogi will get all kinds of Siddhi who is perfected in the Vajroni Mudra. Yes, please, one of you conclude it.
Okay, sir, I am doing. So in Vajrani Mudra, we have to keep our legs straight. Then with the hands, we should lift our body. Then it helps to activate the Kundalini. By the Munis, this is the Munis are saying this is the Vajrani. Vajrani. This practice in yoga practice, it is the Shrestha, great practice. By it, one can get liberation. Many kinds of siddhi one can attain. It helps to save the nectar. The yogi who is getting perfected in this Vajrani Mudra, so great among all. Then, if any person who is enrolling in any Bhoga Sanskara, but he is perfected in Vajrani, that Karma Bandha principle will not affect to him. So by the practice of this Vajrani Mudra, all kinds of Siddhi yogi can attain.
Yeah, this you miss Sakti Prabodhaya Chir Jivanam. Kundali will be awakened and long life he will be. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next is the Sakti Chalini Mudra. After it, then we will cover the Yoni Mudra. Okay. So Sakti Chalini Mudra. Sakti, we understand Sakti meaning the Kundalini. Chalini meaning the Kundalini is awakened. So this Mudra direct affect the Kundalini. So yeah, now first here discussion about the Kundalini Sakti. Mooladhare. Okay, at the location of the Mooladhar, or we can understand the anus region also. Atma Sakti Kundali Par Devata. So that location of the Mooladhar, the root of the body, so there is the location of the Kundalini Sakti. Saita Bhujagakara. So Saita meaning it is in the sleeping mood. Bhujagakara. Bhuj we understand the snake. So it is the serpent we called. It is the serpent shape. And Ardha Trivala. It means 3.5 coil. Sorry, 3.5. Like this. Okay. So like that. So it is serpent and total 3.5 circular it is, coiled it is. So it is about the Kundalini description. Next is the Yavat sa nidrita dehe tavat jiv pasuryatha. So here, so those persons, so as like me and you also, including, because we are not perfected in Shakti Chalani Mudra, our Kundalini is right now sleeping. So he is telling, so whose Kundalini is sleeping, so they are as equal to animals. Pasuryatha. So no difference in between them and the animals. They are equal to animals whose Kundalini is sleeping. It meaning the other word also we understand pasu here meaning the ignorance, the avidya, the lack of knowledge also we understand with this pasu word here. Okay, mood. Okay, jnanam ne jayate. So until we did not get the right knowledge. Koti yogam, koti meaning crore. It meaning many times. So we should continue practice to try to awaken our Kundalini. Continue we should do. And after that he is telling Udghata yet Kwatam cha Kunchiyat hatat. So as like, so if any door is locked, so as same we use the key. With the help of that key, the door open easily and smoothly. Okay, same he is telling Kundalinya prabodhayena brahmadwaram prabhedayet. As like same, the door is also available in our body. Brahmadwar that we called Brahmadwar meaning the door, the root of the Susmuna that we call the Brahmadwar. So that it will open only with the help of Kundalini, because Kundalini is equal to as like the key. As same without the key, any lock can't open. Same without the Kundalini awaken, the Brahmadwara, that door, Brahma door, it will not open. Okay. Then he's telling Nabhim Samveshta Vastrena. Yeah, it is little different practice. Note it down. It is little different. What is telling Nabhi Samveshta Vastrena. So we have to keep a cloth on the navel region. Nature nagno bahistita hai. So inside we should do practice, because without the clothes we have to do this practice. But directly telling nat bahistata, outside we cannot do this practice. So inside the door, inside the room, we have to do this practice without the cloth. In the full body there is no cloth. Then keep the cloth on the navel region. Okay, and then gopniya grihe stitva. So in the home, okay, in the secret there, Shakti Chalanam Bhaisya. Then you should practice to awaken the Kundalini. As you see that, so it is the human, the person who is going to practice without cloth. So he will keep a cloth on the navel region like this. And in the next sloka, The length of cloth is also described. One vitasti, it means 12 angul. One vitasti meaning 12 angul is its length and 4 angul its width. And then, as like same, we should fix it. We can fix it in our body also. So many Jain Muni, maybe you notice the Naga Sadhu. A few times that that kind of sant, they use that method also. So same it is, but it is not on the genital region, it is on the navel region. Remember this, okay? It is on the navel region. Next is telling Vitasti Parmitam Dirgam. So the length of that cloth should be the one Vitasti, and one Vitasti is equal to 12 angul. And Vistare, its width is the angul. It meaning the length is the 12 and the width is the 4. Okay, that it is the about the cloth. Mridulam dhavalam, mridulam meaning it should be soft and the white. Veshtambaram, please note down this word. So that cloth, specific cloth which we are using in this practice, that cloth we called it is the Veshtambar. Yeah, please conclude, then we will read the next sloka, otherwise you will confuse. 61 to 65, all of you please conclude.
Yes, sir. I
So
will do.
here it is saying,
So, okay, Simi ma'am, go ahead.
okay. So here it is saying Muladhara is the location of the Kundalini Shakti, and it is in the sleeping mode and in the snake shape, 3.5 coiled. And Kundali is sleeping so that the person is like an animal or a vidya. And until we don't get right knowledge, still we should try to awaken the Kundalini. As the door is locked and we use the key, like that Kundalini is the key to the Brahma door or the root of Sushmana. Nari should cover, Nabhi should be covered with a cloth, or we should do it inside the door and should practice it secretly in the room. And here it is explained the length of the cloth which is used to cover the napi, that is, it should be 12 fingered length and width of 4 fingers and fixed at navel. And it should be, the cloth should be soft, white and vistavar.
It is the name that we call it is the Veshtambar. Okay.
Vistambar. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Next is the Evar Evam Ambar Yukten, as like that soft and the white and that kind of length and the width, that cloth. Chakati Sutrena. So we have to that fix it on the back. I told you na, like this back side we have to fix on the back region. Okay. Sanlipya bhasma nagatram. So sanlipya meaning we have to keep the bhasma S on the gatra, meaning on the full body we should keep the bhasma, the S. Siddhasana macharet, in the siddhasana position. Nasabhyam, through the nostrils. Pranam akrishya, inhale the prana, and apanen yojbalat, and forcefully you have to merge that prana with the apana prana. So in the siddhasana position, then you will merge the prana with the apana. Okay. Then tavad, after that, kunchayeta guhyam paschimini mudra, aswini mudra. And after that, we should perform the aswini. Aswini mudra is when continuously we are contracting our NS muscles. That practice we call the aswini mudra. Then you do the aswini mudra slowly. Yavat gachet susmanayam. hasayet. And the prana, it enter in the susmana. Tada vayu parabhe. So that prana, it will be under control. Okay. Cha bhujangini. That we call the Sakti Chalani Mudra. Bad swas tato bhutva. Chordo marg prapaddate. So that holding state, automatic, in that stage the breath will hold. But the swasa, that what happened, cha urdhu marg prabadha, the prana, it move the upward and it move inside the susmana. Okay, inside the susmana it moved to the upward. Vinasakti chalene Yoni Mudrana Siddhiti, directly he telling, without practicing, without the perfectness in the Sakti Chalan Mudra, that Yoni Mudra, you cannot get perfectness. That's why I skipped Yoni Mudra. Okay. So before the Yoni Mudra, you have to be get perfected in Sakti Chalani Mudra. Adau Chalanam Bhisya Yoni Mudram Tato. After that, you should perform the Yoni Mudra. Oh, others also. Yeah, please conclude till here. Then we will cover the next sloka.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So we have seen the cloth Veshtambara. The soft cloth needs to be fixed in the backside, and we need to keep the ash in the full body and sit in Siddhasana position. Breathe through the nose and merge the prana with apana. After that, one need to perform Ashwini Mudra. So Ashwini Mudra is contraction of the anus muscle continuously. Then prana enter the Sushumna. So prana will be under control by this Shakti Chalani process. With this, prana move upward inside the Sushumna. Without perfection in the Shakti Chalani, Yoni Mudra cannot be perfected. So first we need to do Shakti Chalana and then do the Yoni Mudra.
Very good. So Adau Chalanam Bhisya Yoni Mudra Tato base. After that, we should perform the Yoni Mudra. Next is telling Itite Kathitam Chandakapale. So here Chandakapali word here. So these questions can come in exam. That in which mudra Maharshi Gheranda ji is using the name of the King Chandakapali. It is which mudra?
Shakti
Shakti
Chalana.
Chalan.
Very good. It is Sakti Chalani Mudra. Here he is telling Iti te Kathitam. So, hey Chandakapali, it is the Sakti Chalani Mudra. Gopniyam Prayatnena Dine Dine Sambhaseta. We should make it secret and regularly, day by day, we should do practice. Mudrayam Pramagopya. It is so secret Mudra. Jara Marana Nasani. Okay. So it helps to conquer the death and the oldness. Tasmat abhyasanam karya yogi bihi siddhi kansi bihi. So whatever the wishes that will be completed. Nityam yo bhaset yogi siddhis tasya kare tatha. Same thing. It is also tasya vigraha. It is important. Note it down. Vigraha siddhi. So after that, the yogi will attain the Vigraha Siddhi. And I am not 100% sure. Maybe that Vigraha Siddhi, that all kinds of things, it meaning that he will be fully satisfied. Aprigraha is like the Aprigraha. No wishes, no need to extra things. So that kinds of mind situation yogi will be. That may be the Vigraha Siddhi, okay? Syat roganam. So the disease will be reduced. Who is performing the Sakti Chalani Mudra? Yeah, please conclude it.
Yes, sir. After the
After this, the Rishi is telling the Chandakapala, this is the Shakti Chalan Mudra, and it should be practiced secretly, and you have to practice every day to attain the like the final stage. And after practicing the Shakti Chalan, if you get the proper Shakti Chalan Mudra, then you can achieve the Jara Maran, that is no fear of death. And after that, they saying Vigraha Siddhi, and after that, he can the yogi can attack, like there is no effect of diseases on his body. Sarva Roga Nash.
Very good, very good. Now we will study the Yoni Mudra. Okay. Yeah, Yoni Mudra. Okay, so before the Yoni Mudra, which Mudra we have to perform?
Shakti Chalan.
Very, remember this. Okay. Now in the Yoni Mudra, it is telling Siddhasanam Samasadya. So in the posture of the Siddhasana, Karn, Chakshu, Nas, Mukham, Angusht, Tarjani, Madhyam, and other fingers. So Angusht, thumb on the ear, Tarjani, index finger on the Chakshu, on the eyes, Madhyama, middle finger on the Nasa, and the other small finger on the Mukham. So this mudra, what we called in modern time? Come on.
Shanmukhi.
Shanmukhi.
Very good. So here he is telling in the Siddhasana, perform the Shanmukhi Mudra. Okay. Next he is telling in the same Shanmukhi Mudra, Pranam Akrishya Kaki Bhirpane Yojiye Tatah. So in the Kaki Mudra, as like a crow, so you inhale back of the, as like back of the crow, inhale the prana. Okay. Then Shat Chakrani Karmat Jitva Hum Hans Munana Sudhi. Hum Hansa is important here. Hans mantra. Hans, you understand? It is the Soham. What is the Hans?
Soham.
You understand it as like that. So in the Upanishad also you see na Hans mantra. In Nadvinda Upanishad, many Upanishad there the Hans mantra. So it is the sound of our breath. Sound of the breath. You can also feel when you are inhaling, so sound you will notice. And when you are exhaling, then that sound innerly you will notice. So it is a continuously focus on your breath that we called it is the Hans. And few Upanishads they are telling it is the Gayatri also. Same, that is the Hansa mantra. So Hum and the Hansa too they are telling. Sat Chakrani. So we should get activated by sequentially one by one activate all the chakras. Chaitanya Man Devim. Chaitanya Man meaning we have to be activated or awaken once, because already it is already said that before Yoni Mudra we have to get perfectness in the Shakti Chalani Mudra, and in the Shakti Chalani Mudra the Kundalini is awakened there. So same thing he is telling, Chaitanya Mana, we have to be awaken it continuously. Okay, which is normally sleeping, but we have to be completely Chaitanya Mana. If it is awakened, then keep it awakened. Don't give chance to again slip. Okay. Next is telling जीवेन सहिताम शक्ति सम उत्थापाय पराम्बुजे शक्तिमयो स्वं भूत्वा param शिवेन संगमम. So he is telling, so it is the param shakti, great shakti. Okay. And that time when kundalini it is awakened and it is moving in the Sushumna Nadi, so at that period we should feel like that Param Shivena Sangha, that I am merging with the Shiva. Shiva is with me, I am with Shiva. So that kind of feel we have to do. Nana Sukham Viharam Ne Chintayet Param Sukham. So all kinds of happiness you are getting, and it is the best pleasure in this world. So that kind of feeling you have to do at that time. You have to feel like that, okay? Yeah, first complete it, then we will, otherwise you will confuse. Please conclude it here.
Yes, sir, I will do. So, Yoni Mudra, in the pose of Siddhasana, we should perform first Siddhasana, then through the thumb, we should close the ear, through the index finger, we should close the eyes, through the middle finger, we should close the nose, then through the little finger, we should close the mouth. In this pose, one should do, means as like Kaki Mudra, how you are inhaling, performing the beak through the mouth, like that we should inhale the breath. Then six chakra sound, no. Then we can listen hum. You have to listen hum sound and hum sound. Two sounds is mentioned. Then continuous. We have to focus on our breath. Then by the sequence, we should activate our sixth chakra. Then we have to continuously activate this Kundalini Shakti. We will not give chance to again the sleeping mode. Then it is the Parama Shakti, means great energy. When we are that time when prana is entering in the Sushumna, uh, at that time we should feel we are merging with the Lord Shiva. That kinds of feeling we should be follow. Then all types of happy we have to feel, and this is the happy amongst all in this art. We have to feel like that.
Very good, very good. It is, madam, please notice it is hum and the hans. Both are the difference. Hum and hans. Hans we call the Gayatri Sadhana, and hum is the different here, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay.
This Hansa mantra, we call it is the Soham, same, okay? Hum is the different. Hum and the Hansa. शिव शक्ति समायोगात एकांत भुवि भायित. So in the alone we should do this. And Shiva Shakti, Shiva, the location of Shiva is the head region, Shakti is the Kundalini. So Shiva and Shakti will together, okay, they will merge. Anand Anandam Manaso Bhutva Aham Brahmoti Sambhaveta. So that you will feel the pleasure, great pleasure. Aham Brahmoti Sambhaveta, that I am merging with the Brahma. I am with the Brahma. Brahma is with me. So that kind of feelings. Yeah, it is important on exam point of view. So Brahman Bhrun Hatya it is. So in this our the Vedic text it is mentioned there. What is the that wrong bed to bed karma? The Brahman Hatya, killing any Brahman, it is it is very bad karma. Okay. So Brahma Hatya and Bhrun Hatya. So and if any lady who is pregnant, the baby in his womb, killing that child, it is also the great bad karma we called it is na. Surapan, the drinking the alcohol, it is also the bad. Guru Talpagaha, to make the physical contacts with the Guru Patni or with the Guru. It is also the great bad karma. Okay. So note it down. First is the Brahman Hatya, second is the Bhrun Hatya, third is the Surapan, and fourth one is the contact, physical contact, sexual contact with the Guru. Okay. So these are the really so bad karmas. We should not do that. So etihi papin, these are the bad pap, very bad pap. Okay. Liptayet. But who is doing the yoni mudra, he can get relief that pap also, that science also. So that thing he is telling, who is following the yoni mudra according to Maharishi Gheranda ji. So the bad karma which we have done, that effect also will be reduced. Okay. Yoni mudra paragopya. So it is very secret mudra. Devanamapi durlabha. The God also it's rare. Sukritu labd sansiddha samadhist sa evahi. So all kinds of siddhis and the samadhi the yogi attain. Yani papini ghorani. So it meaning ghor pap, bed to bed pap. It will also reduced. Tani sarvani nasyante. Yoni mudram nibandhayesa. All the bad karmas. Okay. Your sanchit karmas that will be completed. That will be over. Tasmat abhyasanam kuryat. So by practicing like that, mukti samichanita, the liberation, you can attain the liberation. So it is the method and the benefits of the yoni mudra. Yeah, can one of you conclude the complete yoni mudra method? Come on.
Okay, so Yoni Mudra in Siddhasan, in modern times we are doing Shamukhi Mudra, and in the Kaka Mudra, inhaling the prana peak of the throat, and taking out the sound of so while inhaling and hum while exhaling, Hansa sound. It will activate the all chakras. And we have to awake it continuously. It is the great Shakti when Kundalini awake and prana flow in the Shushmana. One should feel like merging with the Shiva and all type of happiness and best pleasure a yogi get. And it feel like a best pleasure. And it should be done alone, and it feel like merging of the Shiva and Shakti, Kundalini awaken and prana flowing to the Shushmana. Feels great pleasure like a Brahma in me. Killing Brahman, embryo, and alcohol taking, physical contact with the Guru is all. These all are the bad karmas. But if anybody is practicing the yoni mudra, he will get rid of this bad karmas. And it is the secret practice. It is very difficult to get even by the devatas. All siddhi yogis get away or get rid of their gore papas or the bad karmas and attain liberation.
Very good, ma'am. Very good. So yoni mudra completed. Next is the Tadage mudra. Okay. So Tadage we understand with the pond. Pond. Okay. Tadage is the water pot also you can understand. So here in this mudra that our body or mainly our stomach will be as like the water pot. Yeah. Now I'm asking a question to you. When our stomach looks the water pot, or I'm just I'm telling anyone who is that what we call the dubna in the water, and after that what will be there? The water accumulated where? Which place?
Stomach hole.
In
In the stomach.
same thing.
Sir, your voice is not.
So here telling hello.
You are saying something, but we didn't hear you.
Now is it fine or breaking?
Yes.
Uttaram Paschimotanam. So we have to in the Paschimotan position. We have to do our stomach as like the Tadaga Kriti, as like the water pot. So we have to blow our abdomen. So assume like that your stomach is full of water. Like that. Okay. So this practice, blowing abdominal breathing, you can say. Okay. In the Paschimottanasana, abdominal breathing, that practice we called it is the Tadagi Mudra. So Tadage sa Mudra, Jara Mrityu Vinasani. So oldness and the disease it reduced. Okay. Yeah, please, one of you conclude it.
In Tadagi Mudra, you have to sit in Paschimottanasana and expand your stomach as we are sitting in the water. Same position, and this is the very important mudra they have mentioned, and it's coming to benefits. There is no fear and no fear of death.
Very good. Okay, today's last mudra, Manduki Mudra it is. So Manduki word is related with the frog. And what is the quality of a frog? Let me know, come on. What is the quality of the frog?
Means frog can live in dry soil, and here frog can live water also.
Okay, that is also. And other quality, jumping one place to other. He do not walk, he jump. Okay, are you agree with it?
Yes, yes, sir.
So as like same, so that frog, he does not move, he does not walk, he jump. So same, we have to jump our tongue. That's why this practice we call the Manduki. So mukham samudritam kritva. So keep the mouth closed. Jivha moolam prachalayet. Okay, move your tongue. Snai graset amritam. When it will go back, then it will that feel the amrita, the rasa, the nectar. So pre-practice of that chalan, chedan chalan practice also you can understand the manduki. But here chalan without using hands himself, we have to jump our tongue inside the mouth to the backside. So that practice we call the Manduki Mudra. It is the Manduki Mudra. Once these questions came in UGC, Valitam Palitam, I told you, na, most of the time the benefits come in the exam. So previously also we have discussed na Valitam Palitam. In which asana, which mudra, which set karma. Please make the note separately. Okay, and do the comparative study. So Valitam Palidam in where, Jara Mrityu is where. Okay, so that the Kundalini awaken is where. These kinds of questions come in UGC. So Valitam Palitam problem it will reduce, and Nitya Yovanam, the yogi who is doing this practice, he will always be young. Always young he will be, okay? Ne kese jayate pakoho. So his hairs will not be white. Always the hairs will become the black. Kuryat nityam manduki. Who is doing the manduki practice? Come on, conclude it, one of you.
Yes, sir. So Manduki Mudra means Manduki refers to frog mudra, as like frog, how frog is jumping. Like that, we have to move our tongue inside the mouth. When it will go back, we will feel nectar without using hand. Means how Dohono, in Dohono we are using hand, but here we should perform without Dohono Kriya without
Not
using
Dohan.
the hand.
Chalan, not Dohan.
Yes, Talan. Okay, sorry. Okay, so benefit is Balitam Talitam will reduce, and that yogi will always be young, and hairs will not be gray. Yes, who is performing this Manduki Mudra?
Very good, very good. Let's quick revision of today class. Okay. Yeah, welcome to Simi ma'am on the camera and quick revise the class. We started with the first is the Mahaved Mudra. Yeah.
Mahaved Mudra. Say here it is said that how without man a woman is useless, even if she is beautiful, and like that, Mula Bandha and Mahabandha is useless without the Mahaved Bandha. When we do Udyan Bandha performing Mahabandha, then it will be like a Mahaved Mudra. Who practice the Mahaved get many siddhis, and we should do Mahabandha and Mula Bandha together with the Mahavedi Veda Mudra. No death, fear, no old age, and it is the secret practice to be done.
Very good, very good.
Should I continue?
Lipali.
Should I continue?
After covering tool. Lipali, continue.
Okay, sir.
Good.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So next is Vipreetkarni. Vipreetkarni Mudra means root of Nabal is called Surya Mandala, and below the palate level is called Moon Chandra Mandala. Regular nectar is coming from the Chandra Mandala. It is reaching the Surya Mandala. Then it is destroying. That's why that is the reason we are facing aging. When it will be finished, we will get death. So for that, we should practice inverted pose. That is Sarbangasana, Sirsasana, are same as like HYP what we studied before. Then we should keep it secret. It should do daily. By the practicing of Vipreetkarni, oldness will be removed. Death can conquer. All kinds of siddhi can get, which are available in
Next is
the
very good, ma'am. Very good. Sarika, ma'am, please continue the revision. Next mudra.
Next is the Vajroni Mudra. Vajroni Mudra. Here, one need to place both the hands firmly on the ground and lift the feet up. This facilitate the flow of energy in the body, and this provides mukti, liberation, and siddhi, perfection. So, sadhaka attain siddhi, and even one who is bhogi, one who is pursuer of enjoyment can certainly achieve all siddhis by perfecting in Vajroni Mudra.
Very good, ma'am. Saravani,
And
please continue.
Yeah.
Saravani, ma'am, on the camera and continue the revision. Quick revision.
Next, we discussed about the Shakti Chalani Mudra. Shakti Chalani Mudra, here it is like so first they described about the Kundalini, which is like 3.5 coiled near the anus region, and it will in Shakti Chalani it will it will clear that sleeping kundalini and it will awakens that kundalini. Here, it will awaken the kundalini, and one who is practicing this Shakti Chalani.
Yeah, continue. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, one who is practicing this Shakti Chalani Mudra, they need to cover the Nabi place near with a cloth which is like 12 inches and 12 digits and 4 digits width, and we need to apply we need to tie it with the Kati Sutra, like with the tie it with the thread to the waist, and we need to apply the ash to the body, and we need to sit in Padmasana, and we need to merge the prana with apana by contracting the anus by performing Ashwini Mudra. Then we need to do Kumbhaka here as much as we can, so that serpent will awakens and it will leads to Kundalini goes to in Sushumna Nadi. So this Yoni Mudra will be perfected only with the practice of Shakti Chalani Mudra. So Chandakapali, by this he is saying that Chandakapali, this has to be keep it as a secret, which attains all siddhis, and you will get Vigraha Siddhi also, and it will destroy the all diseases, and they can overcome these diseases.
Very good, ma'am. Very good. Rachita, ma'am, please
Sir,
continue.
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Sir, in Shakti Chalani Mudra, Siddhasana position, you told na, sir? We should perform
Yes,
Siddhasana pose. Yes, but here Shravani ma'am is told Padmasana. That's all.
No, I told Siddhasana.
Siddhasana. Okay.
Yes, Rachita, ma'am.
Next, we saw the Yoni Mudra. After Shakti Chalan only, we can perform the, like you have to know the Shakti Chalan. After that, you can perform the Yoni Mudra. Sit in Siddhasana. Close your ears with your Tarjani. Close your eyes with your Madhyama. And close your mouth with your Anamika. That is little finger. Same as Shanmukhi Mudra. After that, inhale the prana with Kaki Mudra and do the japa of Hu or Hamsa. After that, after this practice, yogi can get the activation in all 7 chakras, and it can be the milan of Shiva and Shakti. After that, we saw the Tadagi Mudra, that is the water pond mudra. In that, you have to sit in Paschimottanasana and hold your like do your stomach like a take the position of the stomach like the pond. And after practicing this mudra, Tadagi Mudra, you can attain the, you will not get the Jara Maran. That is the benefit of this Tadagi Mudra. After that, we practice, we learn Manduki Mudra. That is Mandukya means the frog. How the frog is jumping from one place to another, same like that. You have to close your mouth and roll your tongue inside and do the chalan. After practicing this mudra, sadhak will, yogi will get the benefits of like healthy skins, and there is no wrinkles on the skin, and the case hairs will not be the white, like it will remain black only, and he will be the youth only, like he don't get the phase of age.
Very good. Request is Ravani ma'am, please conclude with Santi Mantra.
Yes. I will sit straight.